are in the kitchen right now, and I'm standing right in front of a project that I've wanted to do for some time now. Now, let me give you some insight. This door we need to fix the door. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel as much of that off as I can using a scraper. And then what I wanna do is go to Lowe's and get some paint for the door. Now, on today's to-do list, I want to go ahead and redo all of the handles on the cabinets in here because they're black, and I bought them black. I thought I liked them. They just don't add anything to our kitchen. So I want to go ahead and spray paint those, and I do have some gold spray paint here. So we're doing that. So the door, the handle pulls. Are you okay, sir? He keeps shaking his head like something's wrong with his ears, but he won't let me look at his ears long enough. And then, oh yeah, the dishwasher. My dad built us this custom, like, built-in thing for the dishwasher to kind of attach to, I guess, and also just to give us more counter space in our kitchen. And I'll insert a picture of what it was before when we bought the house. It was nothing special. This kitchen was so tiny, and me and Spencer, we love to cook, so it just wasn't practical for us at all. So what we did was we moved the stove from there to right here, and we need a new one, but you know what, it works for now. And then we moved the fridge from here where the stove is to right here in this extra room that we have. When we bought the house, they called it a family room, but we don't need two family rooms. So what we are gonna do with this room is just expand the kitchen this way. We have an island in here, we've got the fridge in here. We're gonna add more counter space in there. Yeah, so I'm just taking away little things that I can do while I'm on my summer break to get, you know, ourselves one step closer to having this wonderful kitchen and wonderful home that I dream of, because this is kind of like my little passion in life, is just to create a space and a home that I'm super proud of. Well, let's get to it, guys.
Here's a before view of the door. That way you can see up close and personal just how wrecked this door was. And the front of the door is a lot worse than the back of the door. You'll see towards the bottom it gets pretty bad, but that's what we're working with so far. And a before of the handle pulls on our cabinets and drawers for the kitchen. And here is the cabinet for the dishwasher that my dad made for us. Mr. Bruno is truly part of everything that I do, and he seemed to really want to be a part of the project that we were doing on this day.
So we're gonna need paint stripper for sure. If you're doing this at home, you don't forget, because I did, and I got a little white thingy in my eyeball and it was kind of hard to get out. So glasses, any kind, doesn't matter if they're good ones or bad ones, get you some glasses. There is construction going on outside of my house, so I'm gonna spare you the noises and the sounds and the loudness of it all, and I'm just gonna show the door handles and all that. one is complete. Did all of the handles and drawer pulls, spray painted those this beautiful gold color, and I'm loving that. I'm loving how that turned out. So next, I got the citrus strip. What we're gonna do with this is take off the 3 coats of paint on this door. Now, I don't know how many coats are on the back of this door, so what I think I'm gonna do first is do like half of the door at a time. Does that make sense? So we'll do the bottom half first and then the top half second. I just wanna see, and I don't know how to go about this. Do I just do the front of the door? Hang on, let me think about this. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is just do the whole front side of this door and then the whole back side of the door. I think that makes more sense than what I just said. I'm gonna be pretty generous about this because I don't want to have to redo and reapply and all of that a lot. So I'm just gonna be generous with this. So what I have gotten already on the door, I'm gonna go ahead and take some plastic wrap to it. That way we can really let it like soak in on itself. But I want to lock in as much moisture as possible so that this has a long time to set and little time to dry out. I'm hoping that a thick coat takes off more than 2 layers of paint. That's the hope. Done. I did go ahead and get the sides of both sides of the door, and now I'm gonna repeat everything on the back of the door. I have sampled some paints. Picked out this blue color. It's called Blue Whisper. It's a really pretty pale blue color, and so that's option number 1, and I'm going to keep that right there close to the door. Option 2 is, let's go with the other like bluey green color that I picked. This is called Blanket. It's a pale green color. And Spencer and I actually like that one. He also likes this one right here. I don't know where the other one went. Oh. He likes this one right here, which is Pink Kiss. It's a super, super pale pink We really, he liked this one and the blanket color, and I like the blanket color and then this next option, which is Peach Kiss. Peach Kiss is more of a orangey pink, but they're all super pale colors. So I liked this one in the blanket. Spencer liked the Pink Kiss and the blanket color. So I think the blue is out. And I think it's between blanket, Pink Kiss, and Peach Kiss. So comment down below what color is your favorite out of the four. I'm gonna try and be super, super careful along the edge right here that I don't get any paint on this white part, because I am keeping that part. Gotten in a groove, and I'm taking it like half, so like 4 corners at a time. Woo. That only took me like 2 hours. Open this up a little bit. And I'll show you what the paint looks like right now. 2 hours, and you can see the paint's kind of like coming up, especially right here. So yeah, that's what the whole front side of the door is kind of looking like. So I'm gonna leave this, I believe, overnight just to get up a lot of the paint as possible. Yeah, hang on. Okay, so while that kind of sits and sets, I have a few extra minutes to go ahead and get the first coat of paint onto our cabinet that my dad made me for our dishwasher. So we're gonna go ahead and do the first coat of that. Yeah. I might even go in right here with some caulk, paintable caulk, because I want this to seem seamless. I don't want it to seem like this is a cabinet piece and this is a cabinet piece. at the moment, or I would be rolling this. But it's a small surface area, so I don't really mind doing it by hand. Hey guys, it's the next day and I've let the citrus strip set for about 24 hours. So we're gonna go ahead, scrape off what we can. Let me show you what it looks like after about 24 hours covered. So you can see it's really bubbling up here in some spots more than others. So let's give this a go. People, I'm officially worn out. That stripper literally took me about almost 2 hours. It's 3:31 right now. To come off. It did a really good job of getting a lot of the layers off that I wanted it to. But holy jeez, that is a workout. So if you go for stripping a door, know it's going to take you a few days, okay? And I don't even know if I want to repaint it anymore because all this stupid paint that I've been stripping. I don't know. I'll get Spencer's opinion on it and see what he wants to do. But in the meantime, let's go ahead, put another coat of paint on the cabinet and give ourselves like a little bit of a scent break. Guys, I just saw a hummingbird outside and I just put up my feeder with some food in it, so if it comes back out, I'll try and get it on camera for you. Okay.
guys, it is like 5 days later, and here's where we're at with the door. Okay, it took me about, I want to say it took me about 3 coats of citrus strip to get down to the wood. So I think what the plan is to sand it and either stain it, or I have 2 colors that I'm in between on what I want to do. Let me show you. So it's this blanket color, which is like a bluey green, and then peach kiss, which is like a orangey pink tone. So that's where we're at with the door situation, and because it took me so long to get to that point, I am just like so done with the door. I just want to be done with it for a few days, because it's all I've been working on for the past week basically. Yeah, so we're taking a break from the door. Now what we do have outside are our radiator covers. Let me show you what they look like when I redid them. So what I did was I spray painted this meshy, like metally stuff gold, and then I painted the wood part white, and this one is behind this couch, which is why I'm like bent down hovering. But I did that last summer, and I really like how it turned out. It just really goes with like the walls and the curtains. So that is what I'm doing on the other ones that are in this room off of the kitchen right here. If you can see, they just cover the radiators in our home. So I've got some, you can kind of see right there. They're outside, and I'm spray painting the metal part first, and then I'm gonna paint. So I'll take you along with me. Okay, so while the first coat dries, I'm going in with some caulk, because I'll show you up close, but there's just like the lines where the separate boards meet have like gaps, and then the nails that they use, there's just little pin holes that I want to cover and just make it look a lot more finished. So we're going to do that next. All right, I'm just sitting here waiting for that caulk to dry, and I think it's good to go. So let's get started on coat number 2. Hi, Brainy. Look at him. Hi, Brainy. You're a handsome boy. Living in a small town that there wouldn't be a whole lot of construction going on. Construction has been going on since winter, and it's right on my street now, so it's just very frustrating. It's like it's summertime, I want peace and quiet. Construction! Thank you, city, for deciding that. Very, very annoying. You would think they would be done by now, because they started back in, I guess, December. Bet no. But daggone, like, can we be done on the street? Okay, so it's been a little bit since we have done the door, and this video is a little bit long, so we're just gonna make it into a part 2 so you can see the finished product of the door, and I'll give you another look at what it's looking like right now in all of her glory. And that's just the back. The front looks better. I'll open it up for you so you can see, since I have made you wait. But yeah, that's the front of the door and what she's looking like. But yeah, I figured I would go ahead and end this video here and just comment what I should do, because I'm still unsure if I should go with the one of these 2 paints. Comment Peach Kiss if you like this one. Comment Blanket if you like this one. Or if you think I should just stain the door, then comment stain. And just give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this kind of video. And I have lots more home projects on the brain, so we are not lacking in that area. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe so you know when I'll be posting again, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys. Say bye, Bird.